A lot of questions today after the owner of two of the biggest downtown hotels says it's walking away from its debts, basically giving up on any hope that the city's conventions will bounce back. So we're talking about the Hilton San Francisco, Union Square, the city's largest hotel, and Park 55. It's fourth largest. Together, they make up about 9% of the city's hotel rooms. And the owner is stopping payments on its loans, essentially surrendering the properties to its lender. So the hotels are expected to stay open and will likely find new owners. But as Jose Martinez reports, it is a tough pill to swallow for a city that's been trying to be optimistic about tourism and conventions recovering.
Wilkins is a hospitality worker at a country club near Union Square. He is just one of many concerned local employees who say they are troubled by the situation in downtown San Francisco.
Recently, I have noticed that it's getting pretty brutal. A lot of businesses are starting to leave.
Especially after Park Hotels and Resorts, the investment firm that owns Hilton San Francisco, Union Square, and Park 55 hotels, announced on Monday that it has stopped making payments on a $725 million loan as part of its plan to reduce its presence in the city. These two hotels alone offer nearly 3,000 rooms.
It's understandable, though. Whole Foods, the one that had been here for around a year, I think they got around 500 911 calls in that year that they were here. And that's like one a day or like two a day. That's insane. So it's not sustainable.
In a statement, the firm's CEO, Thomas Baltimore Jr., said that San Francisco's path to recovery remains clouded and elongated by major challenges, including office vacancies caused by companies letting employees work from home, a weaker than expected citywide convention calendar through 2027, and concerns over street conditions.
And it makes sense from a business perspective, right? Like, you can't really blame these large companies for saying, hey, this doesn't make any sense. You know, we're paying more for security than we are for, so I get it. It makes sense. They don't want to deal with it.
Efforts to revitalize downtown San Francisco and address the complex issues it faces remain a priority for city officials and organizations like the Bay Area Council.
I think many who live in San Francisco and know the city know there's more to it than two hotels, and the problems that we do see on the streets, those are undeniable and issues that have to be dealt with, and they are real. They are definitely deterring and discouraging people from visiting San Francisco.
Jose, thank you for that report. Now, Mayor London Breed also reacting to this announcement. In a statement, she said, although changes in ownership happen, the hotels will stay running and workers will keep their jobs. She went on to say there's still a lot of work to be done as the city recovers economically. In a recent report, Park Hotels estimated that convention demand in the city is expected to be 40% lower over the next 4 years compared to the pre-pandemic average. SF Travel, the city's convention bureau, says there were 35 events scheduled at Moscone Center this year. The RSA conference in April was a big one. Those events account for about 670,000 hotel room nights.